that landed 2 Pritchard police officers in hot water has also resulted in 2 other officers being disciplined.
Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials is following up on the story today. She's in our newsroom with this new information. Renee?
Well, Bob, initially it was 2 patrol officers at the center of the internal police investigation. But before it was all over, the 2 officers, along with a Pritchard police lieutenant and a corporal, were all in trouble. I talked with the acting police chief, Dorothy Farrell, today about how the city plans to handle the matter. This is the picture taken by a Fox 10 News viewer that ignited a firestorm of controversy for 2 Pritchard officers. The picture shows 2 men sleeping in the back and front seat of a patrol car.
We had a total of 4 officers that were disciplined. We had 2 officers and 2 supervisors, a lieutenant, a corporal, 2 officers.
Acting Police Chief Dorothy Farrell says allowing the civilians in the car in that situation was a violation of police protocol. Farrell says the officers were off duty for the city, but they were working a security job for a local strip club. The chief says one of the issues that got the officers in trouble is the fact that they were using a patrol car for their off-duty work. Farrell says a police corporal told one of the officers he could take the vehicle.
But that was not his divisional supervisor. Just cut and dry, you are not supposed to take a vehicle off the line for off-duty job assignments. You can't do that.
The 2 ranking officers, a corporal and lieutenant, were also issued letters of reprimand from the city.
That's considered a letter that you get prior to going to a trial board hearing. In other words, it's like more or less one of the most serious violations.
Now, the chief says the officers also violated a city directive prohibiting officers from working at that particular business because of recent incidents of shootings and other forms of violence. Now, the 4 officers have been with the department from 1 to 20 years. Farrell says the officer who has been with the department for 1 year will also undergo additional training. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Renee Dials, Fox 10 News.
Appreciate that follow.